What up, friends? How are you doing? Hi, friends. How are you? So, I wanted to chat for a minute about the mommy sector and spiritual meanings because you know how the mommies assume that they are spiritual. That they're chosen ones. Strong Mommy Chrissy has been told and has said she is a chosen one. So has Liv's Life. Jazzy hasn't said it, but we'll just jumble her in because she's a mommy in the sector. And spiritual meaning signs in your life that somebody potentially might be trying to give you. Things happen in our lives. They're signs. Maybe they're not. It's whatever you believe. But these women seem to think that they are chosen, okay? And that's why they are lucky and have everything that they have because they have their following. They believe they are chosen and have somebody watching over them. Okay, sure, it's possible, but they're not too familiar on how these things work. So let me explain. So I've been away from this sector for a while because nothing ever changes. Like they are literally in the same spot as they were when I started watching them, okay? Strong Mommy Christy, Lives Life, My Jazzy Life, same spot. Boring, right? Okay. So I haven't really been watching them. I'm gonna be honest with you all. But since they want to say they are chosen ones, right? Okay. So the clues are there that they're not chosen, okay? First of all, they keep going through the same cycles overs and overs. It's like Groundhog's Day, right? In their lives. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. No change, no advances in life, no promotions, no jobs, like no will to do anything else besides what they're doing and have been doing. Before they know it, their life's going to pass them by, okay? And I'm guilty of that as well, except I work too much and I don't enjoy life enough. So I'm guilty of that as well, but it different, okay? Totally different, okay? Their only concern is who they're going to be fucking next. And I cannot remember the last time I had sex with anybody. And I don't have any plans to either because my focus is on the money, okay? And that's it. And anybody that's going to get in the way of that shmoney, I don't have time for you. Okay, another thing. So these women are always, always, always sick. They stay with the sniffles permanently. That shows me right there that that's a that's a sign that they're dirty. Okay, they're dirty and they're not clean. So no, they're not what they think they are. Also, I was on TikTok and there was this woman who has been running amok in these streets on social media, being, a liar, being an ugly person in real life, giving up their kids and, all this stuff we're not supposed to do. And she's trying to say that, she's into the spiritual stuff as well. She feels she's chosen and everything, right? And the truth of her life is coming out because, this is the year of exposure, okay? And her sister is exposing her, all right? And all of a sudden, she sees these two owls, right, that are outside of her house that have been hanging out for like 2 weeks. So she posts it, of course, and she's like, to me, I think it's wisdom and prosperity and it's good luck, which might be true, okay? But or maybe it's not, okay? People think that they get rewarded for their behavior, just get rewarded for their behavior for no reason. These people who think that they're chosen and they're this and they're that, they feel that they're going to get all of these spiritual gifts for being a rotten person. No. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. When you are chosen and you know, do right by God and you do, you know, live your best life, you know, you respect your parents and all that good stuff, you take care of your children, you get up every fucking day and apply yourself. When you put in the work to grow and heal as a person, that's when you get your gifts. Okay. And of course you're not supposed to expect them either. You know, you get them unexpectedly, and whether you get them or not, you're thankful, right? Okay. Well, this woman, okay, her truth is coming out, this TikTok lady, and she gave up two of her children for a man. It turns out she gave up two of her kids for a man. Okay, these kids were here before the man was there. Okay, this man's like the new flavor of the year. She's just like these women here on YouTube. Okay, so she gave up her kids again for a man. Okay, and she wants to sit here on the internet. Okay, and she also was a homeworker as well. We won't get too much into what she did, but she's not a good person, okay? And she's been living a lie this whole time. But she wants to sit here on the internet and say that those owls sitting outside of her house is for peace and prosperity when you don't even live a peaceful life. You are a rotten mofo, okay? You are a rotten SOB who has been lying about your life this whole time and gave up your children for some dude you're fucking right now. You gave up your babies for some motherfucker that's probably not going to be there in okay, we'll give him a year. Okay, we'll give him a year. And you want to say that these two owls that are sitting outside your house for 2 weeks is for peace and prosperity? No, ma'am, they are not. I don't know what they're for. But you don't just get gifts of peace and prosperity when you're breaking up homes and sleeping with married men. You don't get things like that. You get what you put out. That's how life is. That's how the universe works. It has to be even. And if you're out here doing crap, that's exactly what you're going to get is crap. So how can you sit here? And I know she was scared because she recorded it and it probably freaked her out. And in the video that she shared, you hear somebody say, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." So you, a rotten piece of shit who gave up your kids, wants to believe that? No, you're going to get exactly what you put out. Every side eye you give somebody, every attitude you give to somebody outside, every, whatever you do bad by your children, you're gonna get that back in return. So no, those owls do not symbolize peace and prosperity because you did not earn peace and prosperity, bitch. Like, you did not earn it. Like, these people think, like, Liv thinks she, as rotten as she is, as ugly minded as she is, as much as she didn't give a fuck about her children to give them up, she thinks she's going to be rewarded with things in life. No, you're not. You're not going to be rewarded with shit. And I don't know if it's true because I actually stopped watching everybody, that CPS is involved with Liv now. Oh, big surprise. Big surprise, right? I don't wish that on anybody, but if somebody needs to be investigated, somebody needs to be investigated, you know? Strong Mommy Chrissy is the same. I know that's illegal to say on these YouTube streets, but she's crummy as well. She's a crummy mother who puts her children last, okay? She cares about that dick more than her children. So no, she's never going to have peace and prosperity until she really heals. And these women need to figure out why they want cock so bad. Like, why do you want it so bad? Why do these women want that dick so fucking bad? Why do these women feel that they are incomplete without a man? Like, why is that? Why can't you sit by yourself and your children? and get your shit together, work hard, post great content, motivate other women. Not talking shit to people and being like, oh, you're just a hater, you're just that. If they were to get their life together and sit there, work every day, cook meal, like do regular things, not chase men, opposite of chasing men. Like if they would put themselves together, oh man, the support I think they would get. And if they legitimately were really, really putting their life into Christ and legitimately working hard, getting up, applying themselves, motivating the masses, man, without expecting anything, of course, just doing it because they're trying to get their shit together. The way they would be rewarded, oh man, they would. I mean, and the way they lie too, every time you lie too, you set yourself back like 12 steps easily. 12 steps or even 20, I don't know. But lying is bad. It's really bad, and you wear it on your face is what I say. Because you got to keep up with the lies. You make a lie and then look at Liv. She can never keep up with her lies ever. Jazzy is so entitled right now. Her channel was taken down, then it was brought back up, and she's still not happy. She's still bitching about it. Whatever happened to being grateful for what you got? You know, because some people have less. Do you know what I witnessed today, people? I was leaving work, okay? And I work far from home. I work about 30 minutes away without the traffic, okay? Oh, I was driving home and this man got into a motorcycle accident. I guess a few seconds before I saw him, like a few minutes before I saw him. Hi, Colton. And I this man's leg was cut wide open. Never seen a human bone in my life, like without the skin until today. Blood, like this dude was on the floor. One leg was cut off from under the knee off. And this man was laying there in pain, like kind of like to the side, and they were trying to put a tourniquet on him. These women need to be thankful and grateful. They need to be pleasant women, first of all, because they're fucking ratchet as hell. But they really need to look at their lives and think of how lucky they are for what they have. But sadly, their life is never going to amount to shit but what it is now. And it's only going to deplete more if they don't get their shit together. It's only going to go down more. They're never going to get that old money they used to get on YouTube. Yeah, that's never going to happen again. It's not. They're going to be chasing that feeling and that money and those big checks that they used to get, 10,000 a month, remember? Though that's never going to happen. They think it's going to happen again. They think they know how to get that money again, but they're not. And that's their punishment. They were all blessed with a platform and they all shit it. They all shit on it. They all shit on their chance of whatever fame they got. And now it's all negative. They had it, they lost it, and now it's all negative. All of it. And that's all because of them. Because they want to be shitty ass people. Be a shitty ass person, and that's what you get. And that's what they don't understand. You can lie to us and say this and deny that and be on your high horses because y'all have a little following, right? But in actuality, you could get a lot further if you weren't such a shit person. Even people, us regular people in real life, by being a decent, kind, honest person will get you farther in life than stepping on people on your way up. Remember that. Anyways, I will see y'all later. Thank you for listening to my rant. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.